All right, all right, all right. This is Intuitive Empress coming to you with another general read. We are going to do career and finances. Oof, okay. We have things coming out already. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Remember, this is a general read. What does that mean? That some things may resonate with you and others may not. Eat the fish and spit out the bone. If it does not apply, let it fly. The whole reading may resonate with you, or it may not resonate with you at all. All right. To all of my subscribers, I do thank you and welcome back. To my returning people who are not subscribers, welcome back. Please do consider subscribing. Likes and comments do help, as well as the subscriptions to help me get this content out to other people on YouTube by coming up as a featured video. So I do appreciate the likes and the comments, and I thank you so much. For those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope that you enjoy the reading. So we have prudence comes out. It says, don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high. Put something aside for a rainy day. Stay within budget and start living within your means. That is a wise thing. A lot of times, people tend to say, oh, I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor, so I'm going to spend this money now. Yeah, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor, but you want to have something for a rainy day. Okay, you don't want to spend up all of your harvest. Okay, for some of you, you may be in media, about to go into media, and it says step into the spotlight and get seen. Don't allow your talent to go unnoticed. A career in television, radio, magazine, or any mass media job might be perfect for you. That includes online broadcasting. It might be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. Okay? Offering. The universe will be meeting all of your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon the Most High God and angels to assist you during this time. I wouldn't say necessarily have a money altar. These are pre-printed cards. So I would just say have a plan for your money. You can pray about how to be a good steward of your finances. Talk to the Most High God on what to do. Again, being prudent, saving some money so you can bring in money in. Make your money work for you by investing wisely. And it says success will find you. Okay? Work smart. Are you making things harder than they need to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally, to start a clean palette with a clean palette. Stick to the basics when it comes to spending and put some money aside. A lot of times people don't feel like community that they're actually living if they save money. But the truth of the matter is every millionaire and billionaire out there is saving money. And I'm talking about the long lasting ones. They are saving money. When you see them spend, everyone spends according to how they get. So yeah, you might see them in a Rolls Royce, but that might be like 5% of their income for that week. You might see them go on Rodeo Drive and get the expensive clothes, but that's not they're not wearing their wealth on their back. They're not going to Rodeo Drive and buying clothes and then they can't pay their light bill and stuff. So this is what it's saying about working smart, staying within your means, using prudence, saving money so success can find you. They take their money and make their money work for them, and they still have savings. That's why they have what they call generational wealth. You can't have generational wealth if you're spending everything that comes in as soon as it comes in, or more than what you have. Okay, ask for angelic help. It is time to trust in the Most High God and know you will be provided for. Okay, there is a career or blessing lining up for you. So stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs from your angels send to you during this time. Okay? Sometimes when you don't have money to pay your rent and your bills and things like that, it could be God letting you know, the Most High God letting you know that you're just spending too much money. People get depressed and like, oh, I want to be a millionaire, but they spend every dime in their pocket. All right, so we have, what did I say? Investment. Invest your money. Invest your money in wise things. Okay? Invest in your education if that's what you need to do for your career. Invest in stocks and bonds. Invest in other businesses that might be up and coming and making those things. I say all the time, there were people who invested $10, $25 in Microsoft when it first started, and they're all multi-millionaires today. So you don't even have to have a whole bunch of money to invest. Seek the Most High for how to invest your money and what to invest your money in. Okay? Some of you might have an office career. Okay? Some of you may be going from administrative roles or entry-level roles to management roles. Look for ways to be more productive and ask for help. If you feel like you're drowning, ask for help. Get a mentor. Seek a financial advisor. Okay? Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. What can you cut out? Okay? You may have resources. Aside from this, I have a business. I used to say all the time, dang, I don't have any money. I don't have any money. When I started investing in my business, I still paid all of my bills and everything like that. And I was surprised at how much extra money I had because I was taking the money that I normally would have spent on frivolous stuff and invested in the business. And when I looked and saw how much I had given in the business, I had tens of thousands of dollars that was considered disposable income that I wasn't seeing because I was being so frivolous with my money and not really paying attention to where it went. But when I paid attention and I invested in something tangible, when I made that investment, I realized that there were still resources there. Where it says ask for help, I asked God to show me which way to go, and I realized that it says you still have some resources remaining. I didn't realize how much I had. And that's the same for you, community. Some of you don't realize how much you really have because you're spending it on things. You're maybe spending it on people. You may be spending it on people. I was spending a lot on family, friends, and things like that. And they would come to me because they knew I had the resources. And they were not necessarily wise with theirs. And then some of them were taking the money that I gave them and invested in other things. And, went to another level. Then when I needed the resources, they was nowhere to be found. And that's what some of you are going through. You invest in so much and so many people, they come to you because they know that you will say yes. And they're going places. And then when they get there and you need a little help, they're not there. They don't have it all of a sudden. All right. So you know who not to invest in next time. You know. Okay. You just know. We have the King of Cups here. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Devil, the Death card. Not the Devil, the Death card. Okay, so you could have been the King of Cups, maybe wearing your heart on your sleeve. But you had people, again, who were trying to kill you, eat your harvest before it happened. People come in breadcrumbing you. And this doesn't have to be a love or lover's situation. It could have been a romantic partner, but it could have been friends and family. They breadcrumb you too for time and attention. Like I was saying, that you have people who you gave so much to, so much love, so much support. And then when you needed it, they were nowhere to be found. Okay. You could have had somebody in your situation that was hot-headed, you know, maybe through temper tantrums if you didn't give them the money that they wanted or the resources that they wanted. But I do see that there was a death to that and a new beginning, which is going to lead to your 10 of Pentacles. Because sometimes, like, we just have to be careful on how we give and what we give to people. You have people who will give their last to people and everything, just because they think they're being helpful to these people. And again, they'll take your last and leave you to fend for yourself when you need it. And they could be doing well. We had the Two of Pentacles juggling. Some of you may have been with somebody who juggled you between two people, or, you know, just didn't have time for you. They felt like something else was a more of a priority. But some people saw that you were a son, that you had a gift and you had a purpose. So we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords speaks their mind, and is good at cutting away things that no longer serve them. And that's what you're going to have to do, community, if you haven't already started. So we're going to have sudden income coming in with the Four of Pentacles. Stay sharp, because you have people who are going to be trying to stab you in the back. Maybe even people that come back after you get your wealth or get the money coming in, because they feel like you're going to be the same person you were before. And if you do yield to them, you're going to end up stabbed all in the back again. For some of you, when you do the work financially, you will turn into this Empress energy. You just have to know how to say no to people. We have the Emperor energy. We have Empress and Emperor energy. So once you make this move, your counterpart can come in, your twin flame, the person that you were supposed to be with, your soulmate. Or you could be, community, because this is a general read, either glowing up to an Empress or glowing up to an Emperor. Okay, we also have the King of Wands here. So you could have been the King of Wands and you were dealing with a Queen of Wands, and you transformed into this Emperor because you did the work that you needed to do financially for yourself and making those decisions. Or you could have been the Queen of Wands with the King of Wands and glue up to it, you know, had a glow up to go to the Empress. Okay. Because you got out of that Five of Cups energy and stop looking at what you lost and look at what you still had and the resources that you still had, you were able to make that transition. Yeah. Some of you had people who were trying to eat the seed before it had a chance to grow, and so you could have the harvest because you are a star. Okay, that's Aquarius energy. All right, so on the deck we have Taurus energy, we have Taurus Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have a little bit of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on deck. And we have actually all the signs down here. But be careful, because at the bottom of the deck is the devil energy. Stay out of the negative thinking and mindset. Also, cut out those people who are negative. Those people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Those people that you were given to, pouring into. And they, just got up and left you, or when they got what they wanted and they thought that you didn't have anymore, or those people who, again, knowingly, because people will knowingly take your last and not care because they feel like they're getting what they want. And so you want to cut those people out, because honestly, those people don't really care about you if they're taking your last and then you're struggling and you lose your house, your home, your business because you're so busy giving to them. And that's the real deal about that. Okay? All right, we're going to get some Phoenix Rising Oracle cards. All right, so this situation is going to cause for you to have courage. And courage is doing what you fear most. It is okay to be afraid, but don't let fears hold you back. Okay? Get up and face them. Be a warrior. Okay? And then it says, dive deep. Reprogram your mind. Look beyond your fears, for they are not true. Uncover the masks that hold you back from becoming your authentic self, your higher self. Okay? So both of these are about fear and overcoming your fears. Okay? You have to be able to overcome your fears or push past your fears and do those things that you need to do for yourself. Okay? And it says, Braveheart, time for some courage. Face your fears and anxieties. You are in your shadow, so do the best, do the work. Be courageous. Being courageous means to do what you know is true to you. Be brave. So again, Spirit is telling you, face your fears, overcome your fears, look beyond your fears. Okay? Look beyond your fears. Okay? To do this. Okay? And because sometimes for some of you, you may have been afraid to change careers. You may have been afraid to go for that promotion. You may have been afraid to start a business. And it could have been the people around you. Because you could have been talking about this for years, community. I feel like some of you have been talking about this for years. Thinking about this for years. Talking to the wrong people about starting a business, about moving into something else, and they had nothing positive to say to you. So then you had a fear of doing it. But again, for some of you, people didn't want you to do it because they didn't want you to leave. They didn't want their bank account to go. Let's be honest and real and transparent for this, because this platform is all about healing. You have some people who know you have great things in you, that know that if you do that business idea, to know if you start saving your finances and you can move from an apartment to a house or to a bigger house or move out of state or something like that, that you will not be there to be their crutch. You will not be there to provide them with what they need, and they're sitting there, or what they think they want, or what they want to waste, and they will be sitting there laughing behind your back and even laughing in your face. You think that they're joking and having fun with you, but they're laughing and mocking you, trying to keep you in a lower level energy. Let's get some oracles and wrap this up. You have some people that are hateful like that, though, community. They will see that you are about to glow up. You might be, think about it. If you have been to the point where you were about to make a decision in a major move, and there's always that one person or group of people that come in, and the next thing you know, that move is never made. Finances that you saved to have it now, you don't have it because you lent it to them, or provided for them. They're like locusts to your dreams. Next thing you know, you don't have that money, and now your account is in the red or in a negative. I'm telling you, watch it. It's going to be a pattern. It's going to be the same people that always have an emergency right when you're about to do something. But then when you're in trouble, not only don't they have an emergency, they live and going on trips, and then they don't have no time for you. What is the oracle message for my community when it comes to their finances and career? Holy Spirit, heavenly angels of the Most High God. There we go. All right. So the first card that came out that flipped over was growth. The second one is abundance. So again, you have growth, you have abundance. But in order to get the growth and abundance, you have to have discipline to accomplish these things. Don't let people be a distraction. And on the bottom of the deck, you have success. So growth is here. There are things that happen to expand your consciousness and your awareness so that you can grow to the level that you need to be. Because you have a purpose. Okay? And then it's abundance. I am limitless, a limitless being, and can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. Sometimes you have people, and sorry to say, even in your own family, who are low vibrational. You have some people who are under the influence of demonic spirits. The spirit of the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. To steal from you your resources, to kill your dreams, and to destroy your confidence. And if you, every time somebody's around you, or you about to do something or whatever, and you find that those three things are attacked, the stealing, the killing, and the destroying of your dreams and your purpose, you need to let them go. And it doesn't matter who they are. Have the discipline to do it, to seek the Most High, to find out what you need to do, to tap into your discernment so you know what to do. All right. I know I may have gotten a little preachy, but that is my message. I was just feeling it so strong from the Most High because He wants to bless you. And for some of you, you have been missing out on your blessings. You've been missing out on the growth, the abundance, because you lacked discipline. Discipline in who's around you. Discipline in what you were spending. Because for some of you, the Most High have given you resources over and over to fulfill that purpose. And soon as you did, you didn't have that discipline, and somebody came in and snatched your abundance away. And then your growth was stunted. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a good night.